So you can't even connect until you find like yourself in the correct position. So we need to bring the engine around the other way.
My dear Mrs. Knox, I'm so glad you joined us. It must have been a trying time for you and your Edward. And because of this, I offer a most interesting proposition. A simple task. Child's play, if you will, in exchange for your heart's deepest desire. When all the guests have gathered, you must figure out what it is that I want. It's a puzzle, Mrs. Knox. and mind you, the others are also working on the same task. It may all depend on who has the greatest need, or who has the sharpest wit. There are clues throughout this house as to what must be done. The house is alive with clues, hoping to meet you in the flesh. I remain your host, Henry Stuff.
Welcome back. I am a friendly pest. Today I'm playing the 7th guest. It's my 3rd time playing the game. Chapter 3, 11% in. Ready to start a new room. Excited to do this. Playing on my MetaQuest 3. Streaming this game from my PC over virtual desktop. Using my new microphone, which I think I have finally squared away the quality on. Let me know what you think. Should sound much better than it did before. Let's go. Fantastic. This is such a good looking game. This should be very twisted. Let's have a look. Okay. Not as twisted as it could have been. All right. We'd like to start with the music box. I feel like this gives us kind of an idea of what's going on in the room. If we can find the music...
ABCs.
Eleanor Knox. If we can find the music box, that's a good place to start in a room, in my opinion. There it is. Let's see.
My dear Mrs. Knox, I'm so glad you joined us. It must have been a trying time for you and your Edward. And because of this, I offer a most interesting proposition. A simple task. Child's play, if you will, in exchange for your heart's deepest desire. When all the guests have gathered, you must figure out what it is that I want. It's a puzzle, Mrs. Knox. and mind you, the others are also working on the same task. It may all depend on who has the greatest need, or who has the sharpest wit. There are clues throughout this house as to what must be done. The house is alive with clues, hoping to meet you in the flesh. I remain your host, Henry Stuff.
Interesting. I like that one. Really am enjoying this game so far. Let's see what we can figure out in this room. So we've got a clue. That looks like a bedpost. It's probably not. No, it's my light. Something about using my light. The light affects the puzzle, and that's got a scratch on top of it. A. Okay, so easy enough. I just have to find like the corresponding blocks, yes? None of the other ones seem to have. C. ABCs. I don't know where it goes. So I might have to circle back on this one. I think I can put it anywhere I want. because that's probably not correct. Look at that. It's got something on the side of it. We'll circle back on that. We'll try to figure that out. But it's not immediately making a ton of sense to me. That's okay. That's kind of how I solve puzzles. Neutral, forward, back, A, B. We can change the rail. We can throw all the switches. And we need to get the cars in order, I suspect. So there's car number 1.
A train set. Stuff? Really?
It didn't go the way I expected it to go. Oh, I see. So we pointed the wrong direction. There's that car. So maybe I can push that down, huh? No?
The tracks. They need to change.
Okay. We can get to 4, and there's 2. Let's see what we can do. So you can't even connect until you find like yourself in the correct position. So we need to bring the engine around the other way. Fortunately, unlike real life, you don't have to worry about running through the switches. So that's handy. Boom. Well on our way. Bit of an unfair advantage, I think, that I worked for a railroad for a number of years. So now we need car number 3. This is going well. I think I should have went around the horn. Child's play. Child's play. All right. Now we bring them around. That was a good puzzle. I enjoyed that.
Ha! Got it.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Okay, they have to be together? Interesting. Like this, maybe. Yep. So we gotta find another letter somewhere. We're doing great. We're doing great. That is so not normally the case. Must have something to do with the typewriter. Business loans.
He's been eyeing the company. He knows all about our financial troubles.
Okay. Maybe the amount on the check. Let's see. Maybe. Wonder why that. Oh. I'm gonna wind up with a missing key. Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do without it. 3, 5, 6, 1, 9, 1. Maybe you'd like literally add, right? So like a 5 and a 1.
Huh. It's a comptometer. Just like the one I have at the
Yep.
office.
Okay, so interesting. The old button mash approach. Can't quite get there. Let's try to get the other numbers first. 3, 5, 6, 1.
There must be a clue nearby.
1. Can't quite get there. I can't get to 9 with that. I can only get to 8. So there's something, I'm missing something. 3, 5, 6, 1, 9, 1. So I only need one more letter. Oh, there's more letters than I expected. I didn't expect that. This probably won't do anything. Nope. So that's going to make a little less sense than I thought when I get there, but that's okay. And we have to start there, so at least it gave me somewhere to start. What am I missing?
Stauf is toying with us. How can he possibly have that letter?
Finally. Oh, that counted. Something changed. But what? What is that noise? What's changing in the room? There must be another block somewhere. There couldn't be multiple solutions to the same puzzle. So there's very obviously something I'm not understanding.
Yes!
They had...
I solved it!
Rotten luck!
But Stouff mentioned a proposition. Let's see. What was his message again?
Stouff knows too much. The debts. But how?
Perhaps he wants to help us. Our heart's deepest desire.
What?
There!
What?
Edward! Don't you see? The blood!
There's nothing there. Eleanor! Eleanor! There's nothing. Eleanor, we have to win this prize money. Do you want to see me locked up by our creditors? Do you? Now, shape up, Eleanor. No more of your spells. Not today.
I just need a moment.
Ugh.
Really like this game. Nice. Great game. Fantastic. I can't wait for the next room. Such a good game.
Stouff must help us out. He must.
Pictures. I've completed like 3 rooms, I think. And there's 3 pictures that are changed. So I wonder if these characters are supposed to be the guests in their youth or something. Hein's bedroom. Oh, very cool. Very cool. This room's going to be a lot of fun.
Beautiful. Just like I used to have when I was younger. Is this part of Stouff's game, perhaps?
Okay. This is a very cool game. Oh, that's going to be interesting. I like the physical puzzles, that's for sure. Okay. Fantastic. We got through another room, so we're going to stop there. Hopefully this new microphone adjustment I've made greatly improved the content, because I really was very unhappy with the microphone quality in my last several videos. So if you think it sounds a lot better, comment below, let me know. If you're enjoying this game, let me know that as well, because the engagement on these, the 7th guest videos is definitely lower than my other content. If you guys would prefer I move on to something else, I can play this on my own time instead of sharing it with you all. That's up to you. I don't mind either way. Let me know what you'd like to see. Otherwise, this will go up on Wednesday. But whenever you find this video, hopefully it finds you well. Hopefully you're having a good week. Hopefully you got some fun weekend plans. Hopefully you're spending your free time with the people you want to spend your free time with. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this tiny channel. Have a nice day.